We're going back in time again. But we're not watching Back to the Future.
No.
We're watching Inspector Gadget 1999, the movie, produced by Walt Disney Pictures.
Yep, yeah, we are.
Come on, aren't you excited for this, huh? We're going back in time.
I used to see this movie a lot because they would always pass it on TV, especially on the weekends.
Yes.
And I would always watch it. And I remember enjoying it. I don't know, maybe because I seen it so many times when I was a kid. I just like, oh, cool, it's that movie. I want to watch it again. But then after that, I never saw it.
So you saw it once?
No, like no. Once they stopped showing it on TV, like I didn't care enough to like, oh, let's rent it or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, when I was a kid, I found out about it through Mighty Joe Young, the remake version with
What was that?
the giant monkey.
No, I don't know anything about.
Oh, okay. So, it's Bill Paxton. But I own the VHS. I still own it. Right. VHS, and then because it always has the commercials that you can't get rid of on VHS.
Yeah.
They always have a commercial for Inspector Gadget.
Right.
And so whenever I saw it, I'm like, oh, I want to see this movie. Mm. And then I randomly saw it like on display at a video store. Mm-hmm. And when I got it, I'm not kidding. Me and my brother would rent it every week because we wanted to see it over and over again, and we did see it at least once every time.
God damn! No,
That was the one movie I remember loving to see over and over again.
This movie was probably the one made me want to see the cartoon because I never saw the Inspector Gadget cartoon. But I think by the time this movie came out, the cartoon didn't.
It stopped, I think.
It stopped. So I never saw it. To this day, I still haven't seen the cartoon.
Okay, after then from that, I'll talk about my thoughts on that cartoon when I first saw it. Once we start with the commentary track. So right. Thank you again. I don't know if I said it before, but thank you for joining us. Do we say our names already?
I'm Christian.
Okay, I'm Angel. Thank you for joining us again, second or third time. And so how you guys are gonna sync up this commentary track is that you guys will pause the commentary track when I say to pause, and then you'll press play once you see the Walt Disney Pictures Presents words. Once you see those words appear on screen, which appear after the Disney logo just like moves out the way, it doesn't disappear. Yeah. It literally just moves out the way, and then it says Walt Disney Pictures Presents. Okay, so then once you see Walt Disney Pictures Presents, then you'll press play on this commentary track. But until then, you guys will press pause now. Matthew Broderick. What is it? Yeah, Matthew Broderick.
Rupert Everett.
I think it's my first time seeing him in a movie, and then I saw him in 1999 Godzilla.
Yeah, I actually own that movie in VHS.
I tried stealing it from my uncle of mine.
I remember liking it as a kid only because I thought the Godzilla looked not too bad. Because I didn't know Godzilla back when I was a kid. Like the Matthew Broderick was the first time I was exposed to the Godzilla
mythos.
Yeah, Mythos, the franchise.
A David Kellogg film. Sounds familiar.
No idea who that is.
Go catch it. The music.
The music's still kind of fun though.
I think it's funny.
But yeah. Fucking Godzilla, that movie was shit.
I know we're gonna do that one in the future.
I remember as a kid, I enjoyed it, and I remember at the end, when they showed it like a baby Godzilla coming out of the egg. I was like, oh my god, they're gonna make a sequel. They never did, and I always wondered why.
I did. The cartoon sequel.
Oh, yeah, it was a cartoon in the series, right? Yeah, I never saw that one.
It looks like the 90s.
Yeah, it's that fucking garish fucking green.
That's funny.
Fucking. Is this supposed to be a parody of Speed?
When did Speed come out?
The 90s. I don't know what exact year.
Was that actress in anything else?
Yeah, she was. I don't remember.
Usually.
I want to make sure the what was she in? Fuck.
My dumb laugh right now. Oh, also I need to mention I'm a little bit I have a sore throat a little bit, so I'll turn my tongue a little bit weird on the track. It looked like she was pregnant. There's actually this whole thing right now looks like an actual movie that would have been made. Am I right?
Yeah. And you got the Grateful Dead bear over there.
The what?
Grateful Dead bear. It's the band you want.
Yeah. Is it popular?
Yeah, they got deadheads. Devout followers of the band.
That's what they're called.
Yeah, deadheads, where they follow them on tour everywhere.
How many years was it after 1989 and where he went to jail?
When did he go to jail?
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought it was before the 90s. I thought it was during the 80s.
This was 1989.
It's 1989?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yes.
I
Right there, 1999.
1999.
Yeah, 99. That's what he said.
Yeah, I thought you said 89.
No, 99.
99. No, it was before that. All right, fine. I'll look it up.
No, I'm look. You open it. I'm trying to open his phone. What's it? What is the numbers?
8082.
Not everybody knows.
Now everybody knows. Yeah, but they don't know how I look.
Get his phone.
DL Hewley's in it? What the hell?
Wait, where? Is his name?
DL Hewley.
Wait, he's the car.
He's a comedian.
Yeah.
I know he's a stand-up
He's
comedian.
in Psych, and he's in Holes with the Onion Man. I could fix that. Remember that or no?
No, I never saw Holes.
Get out of my house. It's one of the best kids movies.
I just remember from his stand-up, and he's pretty, raunchy and,
He is?
Yeah.
I never guessed
So
that.
let's just see him now. I was like, what the hell?
This chick. She's for needs suspenders.
How can you
What a
kick the
weird
ball?
what a weird world to be introduced in.
Yeah, I know, right? I like how he just has an 8-ball t-shirt.
No, I'm laughing at that. Oh, he looks weird. Like a weird
He
old
really
man.
looks like a cartoony grandpa.
You know what they're trying to do?
Huh?
Do you get what they're trying to do?
Trying to kick the ball.
No, but cybernetics.
Oh, no, yeah, obviously.
Why didn't it work, man?
Why didn't it work?
I'm talking to you.
I don't know. Wait, didn't... Oh, shit, we should do George of the Jungle next.
With Brendan Fraser?
Yeah, I actually really like that movie.
From what you remember?
Yeah, I mean, granted, I always saw it on TV. I think I actually own it. But I remember enjoying the hell out of it. They made a sequel, right? But then
Yeah.
Fraser wasn't in it.
Nope.
The first one.
By will, not by your heart. You hear that?
Yeah, I heard it too.
Yes! With Stan and Winston.
I don't. Who's that again?
The amazing people that made the animations for Terminator 2, Jurassic Park, Terminator Salvation, like a lot of practical awesome effects. That Sam Winston is the person that made them.
Got it. But before you give us any trivia, I want to know who the actress is because I've seen her before.
The redhead?
Yeah, the curly hair one.
Okay, I just said curly hair. 2 editors for this.
Awful.
Like a dork. I was kind of right.
Yeah, that's.
Wait, is dork and geek the same thing?
I don't see it now.
Look, and she has another stalker. Right? Like two men are like, wow, you're so beautiful. And she literally just jumped on a pond. The way he walked over. Well, it kind of looks like the actor who plays Joey in Friends a little bit.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah. Doesn't it sound like him, Joey?
I never seen Friends.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, I don't really care to be honest.
that's fine with me. At the time when I was younger, I liked watching to just pass the time.
Mm-hmm.
But then after watching some episodes recently, no, I'm like, not really that good. It's very much of its time, and like all the stuff that happens with them, it's just like it the perfect age for them.
Yeah.
Like there's a specific demographic for that movie, and that kind of demographic. I'm not one of them. Like I can easily rewatch the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air like nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Like for some reason I could like there, where the topic is in that. I'm like, yeah, I can watch that again. I can watch Sabrina Teenage Witch over again also. Like it's a love story, kind of similar like Friends, but it's more fun to me.
I want to see that again.
Sabrina Teenage Witch?
Yeah, Sabrina Teenage Witch.
I do have all the episodes.
Of course you would. Of course you absolutely would. Because
I still haven't watched the Netflix one. I do want to watch it.
I haven't watched the Netflix one.
Oh,
Some of it.
What do you think?
I don't like Sabrina.
Like her character, or
Yeah, her character. Like the actress. Like sometimes, like I'm like, all right, I like her. Like,
I like how cartoony it looks. More like her. Like she looks.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know how she looks. But like I like the world, and I like how everything looks. It has that very gothic feel.
Mm.
But I don't like the character.
To be fair, you have some episodes left. Let's see if it changes.
No, I only have the last episode left, and I don't like her. Like I think I actively despise her. She is so annoying. And then I realized.
Okay, mind the fondest. We still have credits going.
Do we really? Oh
Yeah.
My God.
The last one just ended, directed by.
Oh, fuck, took him a while.
Using little robotic toys. And we have a murder
Yeah.
in Disney movie. They've
Well,
been doing that. They've been doing
they're
that.
taking it.
Real life, like live action murder.
Yeah. Okay, I'll grant you that one. Okay.
But are you looking forward to the apparent Christmas special they're doing?
For
Sabrina, Teenage Witch.
I mean, I'll watch it. I don't really care for it.
How about this? Are you interested in continuing to watch like for season 2 and saying like, let's see what they do next, and then at the end of that's gonna be like your.
I don't know. I really want Sabrina to be punished. I don't know what
she does. Like, but damn.
Like I don't like her. Like I
like this trick. Look, this trick. Not his car, and it looked like it was gonna be the Mustang. I like that trick.
He is a dork after all.
Yeah.
But no, I don't like Sabrina.
Okay.
The show, like, I actually like every other character besides her. And then I realized, any show that's like focused on teenagers, like Riverdale, or any others like that, I can't get into, because I really find the characters to be really insufferable. And actually,
I laugh at them. Remember, I watch Riverdale.
Yeah, I can't stand them. And I actually like all the older people are much more fascinating than the teenagers.
That's Riverdale too.
Yeah. So that's been happening.
The fat man. Oil slick. I love how cartoony this is. They're like, fuck it. Whoa, his car flips.
Oh shit.
Hey, practical effects. Look at that.
Yeah.
Is that villain? Oh, here's the thing that many people know from the movie. Remember it?
The Yahoo thing?
Mm.
I always knew. And then you look at Yahoo now, it's like, man, they really... You remember Ask Jeeves? That search engine site? Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, because it wasn't just Google. Like, there was Google, there was Yahoo for a while. But there was... MSN? MSN, yeah. But there was another search engine site called Ask Jeeves, and you would literally ask questions, and it would give you, like, a response to... It give you search results for the question you asked. It didn't last too long.
I think so.
Unrelated to anything else, but do you remember the I think it was that insurance company?
Then what happens?
Yeah, it gets blown up.
Okay.
And then I forget how he loses his hand.
You'll see right now.
Bowling ball.
Apparently, the bowling ball makes a noise.
That's really weird.
I love that. I don't know why I love that. Okay, sorry, go. You say unrelated.
Unrelated, yes. But do you remember the insurance company called Esurance?
Yes.
You remember they had a commercial with an animated cartoon
the pink-haired woman.
Yeah. Hey, you know why they got rid of her?
Oh no, what?
Because a lot of people drew porn from it.
I can
Like,
easily
there's
see that.
actually an article on how they actually that and the mascot just kind of became old, but before it, decided to axe the character as a mascot. There was a lot of Rule 34 art on her.
What?
Rule 34. That's what it's called. Anytime there's art porn.
Okay.
For certain things, they call it Rule 34 on the internet. So whatever it is, just Rule 34. But yeah, there's actually an article I read on why they got rid of it. They actually interviewed a guy who, he was an artist and he would draw pictures. But on the side, he would draw naughty pictures, like, and dirty, whatever. And he said, like, during that time, the hottest character on the market was the insurance girl. So he would draw her doing all these things. And in the article, they would show, like, censored versions of it. Now that you just see her, like, with her clothes ripped open, I was like, oh my god. But yeah, that's...
Have you seen some of those drawings?
Yeah, the censored versions from it.
What do you think? Are they done, like, too sexual or doing, like, disgusting things?
No, they're actually pretty tame compared to others.
Okay.
But there was just, like, from what they said, like, there was a lot of it. So I was looking, I was like, oh my god. Like, they were, like, the most hardcore one was, like...
Okay, we're in hardcore.
Was, like... It was funny, because I know she's a mascot, but they put her in drawings with other mascots. You would figure other characters, like, no, it was only strictly, like, commercial mascots. But I remember there was just one. And it was heavily censored. Like, there's black parts everywhere of the insurance girl. And, like, I think it was, like, Cam Crunch and some other ones. It was like a gangbang. I was like, what the hell? But, I mean, it made me laugh just because, you don't see that too often. But, yeah, I was like, damn, imagine that. And they actually asked the person, I think it was a lady, that drew the character, like, well, how do you feel about, your work, being made into this? And she goes, I'm kind of flattered because, it shows that people like it. But I kind of wish that they didn't only remember her for that. Like she was a good mascot. I was just like, man, that's gotta be weird. Like with Overwatch porn, that was big.
Ooh, it's still on?
I honestly don't know. I remember when I read another article on how in Pornhub, one of the largest results was, like, for Overwatch.
Wait, is that an article?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, which is
I can easily believe that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I've seen the characters, like, damn.
Yeah.
But, Conan playing it.
Oh, yeah.
With the two, with Peter Dinklage and the one other actress from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
And both Conan and Peter Dinklage just, like, just admiring the asses of the sniper. What's the name of the sniper? Widow? Something Widow?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't play Overwatch.
Yeah, but I gotta tell you, that was a good looking butt.
Yeah.
And I remember that. Santa Claus. Okay.
Alright, that's Andy Dick.
Who's Andy Dick?
He was a comedian, and then he's mostly known for getting in trouble.
Getting in trouble.
Yeah, it's getting in trouble.
I could see, from what I'm seeing of him, yeah, he looks like he can easily be in trouble.
Yeah. Sort of weird to see him in a kid's movie.
Why? Is he many does like adult stuff?
Yeah. Not porn. Very mature stuff, yeah. You ever use chopsticks?
Nope.
No.
Well, I tried once.
I got the hang of it, surprisingly. First try. I honestly thought he had his dick in there. Because the way it closed and all that.
Isn't it funny how this movie just going? Like, so many stuff just happened that we just talked over.
Well,
like,
yeah.
and I was saying, his body was basically destroyed. Mm-hmm. Then he got rebuilt as robot parts. Claw, right. we learned Claw's minions. The weird sound effects. We learned his minions. We learned that his hand was broken, so they made him an actual claw.
Right.
And then his scientist person made him like robot hands so he could go out in disguise.
Right.
And then we're back to him.
Back to him, yeah. And he survived the operation. Wait, what came out?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you. Oh, his fingers.
A lighter, a toothbrush. Why a balloon? Why?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Wait, how that fire out of his finger?
Out of his foot, because
Okay.
you never know when you need fireworks.
Of course.
Yeah, fuck that lady. How did he get entangled in all those wires?
It's a valid question.
Oh yeah, the lady here, she's been in nothing of importance.
Throughout, or just she hasn't been in anything.
Like no, she's still acting to this day, but she's been in things you never would remember or knew they existed. I think I just remember her because sometimes she would come out in TV shows and she would just be there, like for like one episode and then gone the next, like that.
Oh, okay.
You think he still has a functioning penis?
They probably given like you could exchange that what's peanut size.
So
probably that's one thing. Like you woke up like, hey, can you do that for me?
Yeah.
And then like he'll be the perfect man because he'll never get tired during sex.
Yeah, but would he still come?
I don't think so.
No. Well, that's half the fun.
Unless they insert some liquid into him.
Mm-hmm. Which is kind of weird. they have a sperm transfusion. Like here, it's like
Oh god. Yeah.
And all the unwanted sperm in the sperm bank, like fuck it, just give it to him.
The title of this video: Does Inspector Gadget come?
Well, yeah, right. Does he still shit? Is he still pissed? Does he still?
I wish that
sneeze?
hitter
Does he
to be knocked
corpse?
out.
Yeah.
Get it?
Not really.
Yeah, I want to unlock. I want to see some trivia.
All right, give us one of the first.
Don Adams, the original voice of Inspector Gadget in Inspector Gadget 1983, provides the voice of Brain the dog in the closing credits. Oh, this reminds me. So I saw Inspector Gadget the movie before I saw the show.
Right.
And then I loved the movie. So then when I saw the show, I did not like how way too cartoony it was. Does that make sense?
For a cartoon, you were mad.
Yeah. Okay. Like because you know how kind of serious but cartoony it is.
No.
Okay, you know it's cartoony, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember the show? How much more cartoony it was? Like how more wacky it was.
Yeah, I guess.
There you go. I didn't like how. To me, when I was a kid, to me this was like cartoony, but like kind of serious. But when I saw the cartoon, it was just cartoony. I didn't like the cartoon didn't try and make it so a little bit more serious of like, well, this man is a robot.
Yeah.
So then what are his limits? I wanted Inspector Gadget to have limits.
Okay.
I know it's hard. I know it's hard to.
Nah, it's weird, but yeah, okay, no, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't like how in the cartoon it wasn't it wasn't more tamed. There you go, tamed. Which is I know is a weird thing to say.
It's a weird thing to say.
But I just didn't like the cartoon.
I still haven't seen it. Are you one of those people that actually prefers this movie or the cartoon?
Yes.
Okay.
Get it?
Why a monkey though?
He goes crazy.
Does he have a sound effects library in him then?
Maybe. Wait, yeah, it should have been a wolf, right? Like or a dog, like woo, 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 or something like that, right? Hey, sing all this stuff up.
You think he's a virgin?
I'm pretty sure he's a geek. Remember?
I mean, yeah, but it's like,
And she's basically like you're real.
Yeah.
My dad and I's creation.
I don't know why they gave him a new suit.
Yeah, like doesn't it make sense to the cartoon? The gadget suit.
Like if it existed beforehand.
Yeah. Sound like Superman.
And my father died, so you gotta listen to me. Right? I got a dead father. I completely forgot the dad died. She seems like nothing happened.
Oh, yeah,
my dad died. Yeah.
The Jeopardy theme?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. I just heard it ticking. Why did he need? Who needs that much toothpaste?
Why did you add in toothpaste?
And why he doesn't need?
I like that it's a real hose.
Yeah. I like how she could just run away. She just stands there. She enjoys it. The sick perv.
They got lucky for their shoe. Look at that.
Yeah, right.
What was there?
Go gadget stop.
I remember this from the trailer.
I don't. I
You
forgot
see.
about you. Oh hey, it's the guy from Seinfeld.
Really? What is
Yeah.
he? Oh yeah.
Yeah. Fuck, I forgot his name. Seinfeld. No, very bad man.
Inspector Gadget just got his balls. Let me do that.
What was it? Were they just waiting to get like a person made out of machine?
Yeah,
And-
they were.
And then just like put gadget on everything.
Because they want to make a franchise.
Looks like a pimp, like mobile.
Yeah.
Like the purple was really an odd choice.
What kind of car is this? John.
I don't know. Looks like a Cadillac.
And when I
That
was a
is
kid,
way
I
too
loved all of this when I was a kid.
There. You know the buttons are on the circle.
Mm-hmm.
They look like fuck, but like birth control pills. Like in the circle and you open
Yeah.
it just like that. Or
Dooley Hill. Can you hear him?
yeah, I hear him now.
Well, to me, he sounds younger. Like, because
Yeah.
the way I know him is from Psych, and he sounds like older. Oh, look, there's like better cameras. You see that? Okay, not right now. Like when I showed the front of his car,
Yeah.
I like the different quality of a camera. Yeah, right there. Or just the fact that it's actually a practical thing.
Mhm.
Well, the way that
Yeah.
the camera, it looked like the MTV like music videos of that time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Moves, Dr. Beckford. What are people thinking when they see this
Yeah.
by the street?
I don't know, right?
Or thinking, oh, it's a pimp.
Imagine being there for filming, like when they're filming that, and you just like, just like just a bystander, just think, the hell is that? Oh yeah, back when everybody knew De La Hoya.
I don't know what that is.
The boxer.
Don't know what that is, though.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Keep in mind, when I was a kid, I didn't... The only shows I watched were, at this time, PBS Kids shows.
Ungranted. I just knew him because he was like, he was like the Mexican wrestler. Then he got caught I don't know if it was true or not, that he would have dressed in women's clothing because they found a picture of him in like a wig with makeup and then like a dress, but with boxing gloves on. And it's like, oh, he likes to dress as a woman, and you know how we weren't as ready for that back in the day. So after that, I never heard from him again. And then they made a high school out of him, so not all bad. What an idiot.
How did he pass the exam to be an officer?
I don't know. Aren't those springs?
How did he get? He wanted skates, so why did he say coil? How are those too close?
They're not.
I don't. I'm like, wait, what? I guess he's going for a comedy scene.
Alright, he made it work.
I wouldn't have known he said grappling hook if not for the subtitles.
Yeah, I mean, wait, how do you get back up?
The wires are strong, so like the elevator remote.
Yeah, but it's still loose. Like, you don't see.
I know, but I think that's what they're going for. His net worth.
Is it going up or down? I can't tell. Oh, okay.
He's basically Vince McMahon. It's his office. Like, my stock is going up. That's how he used to look.
I was fat.
Mm-hmm. He was me.
Mm.
I think can you see Vince McMahon right there? Look at my stock increase, making millions and billions of dollars.
I actually really could, just like a WWE office, just like on Wall Street, that just that banner just going around the office.
One fun fact: in Vince's office, he actually has a Tyrannosaurus Rex skeleton head in his office.
That seems like a bit much.
I don't know. It's to me. I can really see him going like, "Damn it! I want that in my office now." Like that. Like he's seen like that dinosaur's manly. Like he dominated. He was king. That's me.
It almost sounds like a super villain.
Who, Vince?
No, like having like a T-Rex go in your office.
To me, it's just funny. Yeah, I'm looking at that too. How do you tie a
bow tie?
Yeah, but except on YouTube. I did that for prom. How do I tie a tie?
I didn't. Yeah, you wore a bow tie.
Not bow tie. No, I wore a tie.
Oh, regular tie. I YouTube did too, but then I think my dad showed me. He's like, "Why didn't you just ask?" He was like, "You don't wear ties." It'd be funny because it's that obvious, and then every scene you realize that he's had an erection the whole time. It's like a detail we missed.
Okay.
This dude hasn't even been like doing much. He solved the simple crime. Like, goddamn, the mayor's like looking for re-election. It's like, what happened?
When Inspector Gadget turned, I seriously thought he was gonna like look down at her chest first and then look at her, but that was just gonna be like Matthew Broderick doing that.
Yeah.
That wasn't part of the script. He just looked at her.
Hey, in the second one, none of them come back, right? They're entirely different casts.
One person does.
The car.
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, I remember that. I never seen the second one actually. Now that I think about it.
I've seen it repeatedly because pretty much it did a commentary track on it.
Okay.
It's terrible. It's really terrible.
I haven't seen it, so I'll take your word for it.
His laugh. Has that actor been in other stuff?
Let's find out.
I've lost weight.
You don't even have lungs. You're fucking pretending.
That's true.
He's been in.
She has butterfly like things on her hair.
Oh, she's been in stuff.
Excuse me.
Oh, he's been in stuff. Nothing of note. Oh, he's the voice of Prince Charming in the Shrek movies.
Oh, then he never has to work in a day in his life. Those Shrek movies are anybody who worked on those movies has like earned millions of dollars, right?
Yeah.
So he also kind of looks like Prince Charming from Shrek, doesn't he?
Well, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you're looking at stuff. Right when Inspector Gadget was carrying the 2 glasses of wine.
Yeah.
Or just alcohol. There were like a bunch of women behind him saying like, "We'll be waiting here for you." That's like something I would do just for fun, like with you guys. Like,
yeah.
Let's do drinks.
I like how we completely forgot that her dad died. Murdered. Like that. The Gadget program.
That's the way he said it, right?
The Gadget program. I want to read it to you now.
I like that. Like she said, the creator and the creation. I'm like, oh, it's Frankenstein. Frankenstein's monster. The officer hates him. I mean, the head officer.
Okay. Steven Spielberg, a fan of the 80s cartoon, considered being the executive producer of this film and have the film released under the Amblin banner. His 2 choices for the role of Inspector Gadget were Chevy Chase and Steve Martin, but he was busy with other films.
I'm glad Steve Martin wasn't here.
Yeah. Oh, you'll like this. Brendan Fraser was considered for the role of Gadget, but turned down the role due to working on George of the Jungle, another live-action film based on a non-Disney animated television series.
And George of the Jungle was the same year as The Mummy.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Huh, hi.
Was that all the facts?
No, we stop it there. Well, no, because we don't want to just give all nothing but all facts right now. We gotta spread it out. Also, why does the car look different?
It looked different?
Yeah.
I didn't say.
It looked a lot more, it's more narrow.
I just realized the city is Riverton, right?
Yeah.
Riverdale.
Like you're really proud of that. It's just
Of what?
Rivertown, Riverdale.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Be right back. You entertain people. Won't take me.
I have to entertain people.
Hey, for like a few minutes.
Alright.
Whoa. Say something about you.
Something about me. I don't know. Cool. What can I say? Well, you know. Oh, he actually did leave. You know, I thought he was just joking because last time he did this, he just went. Angel, I'm talking about. He just went to his closet, literally just across from where we're watching the movie. But no, he literally left the room. He left me all by myself. You know. If you're curious, his room is brown. I think brown, light brown, dark brown. Well, he's back now. I don't know what he want to go do. I told people your address and how they could find you.
Yeah, but you'll be disappointed. I'm just a fat man living with his parents currently because I have no money. Which I don't know if this current climate, if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because like I'm fortunate enough to live. I'm fortunate enough to have parents that will let me live with them.
Let me live. Just let me live generally.
Let me live with them, and luckily I don't have to pay expensive rent because we live in California, around the Los Angeles area. Okay. No, the thing is, uh, and then there are other people who have parents that say, okay, you finished college or you finished high school, get out of my house.
Yeah.
And then they have to figure out a way to live on their own, and they have no one else to go to.
Right.
And also also you're like me, and luckily we're able to find homes because right now we are having huge trouble finding jobs.
Yeah. He looks weird. He looks more tan.
Well, to be fair, he looks weird because look at all these weapons he has.
No, but his face. He looks weird.
Well, it is real, you idiot.
Yeah, that's a stupid thing to say. It looks so real.
I think you should have said he looks so much like him. Did anything important happen when?
I think there's just a case for murder.
Oh, he's the only one that cares about the murder.
I was the dad.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
I'm saying he's the only one that cares.
Yeah, unfortunately. Not even his daughter and shit.
Oh, the classic, like, cutting to words.
Yeah.
Foot. Foot. Is that your stomach?
Yeah, that was my stomach.
Uh,
I don't know why.
I don't know. I don't know if you guys, if the audience could hear, but from my distance, I could hear Christian's stomach like. "Rrr."
Okay.
Another nerd or geek. I like that. That actually had like stuff. How do you make it to the edge of the city?
Yeah, how small is this town?
He pulls off the weirdo. Oh, this song.
Yeah, I remember in middle school.
This song was like everywhere.
Yeah, but I remember in middle
Oh, Skittles. I remember this from the movie.
yeah.
This and Yahoo. Ding, 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 ding. And then as of recently, that song has become a meme.
Yeah.
Like nonstop.
I remember in middle school, a friend I knew sang this song out loud during when we were just doing classwork. It was dead quiet, and you just hear this, slightly husky kid just singing All Star with no sense of irony. Like he's generally getting into the song, and I was like, "What the hell?" It was surreal, to say the least.
It's right there.
Yeah.
What kind of question was that? Can you find it? Yeah, it's literally right there. Yeah, we skipped through some time because now it looks like she's been working in that office for a while already. That's a small TV for that big office.
Yeah.
RCA.
Remember those type of TVs back in the day? God damn.
I had these type of TVs on screen. I had this type of TVs that had like a VHS attached in the bottom.
Yeah, I had one like that too. It was silver, I remember. I'll never forget it.
It's black, mine.
How does he aim it?
I don't think he did.
So he just hopes.
How long is that rope?
This looks like downtown, is it?
I don't think so. We don't have rivers.
All right.
The only
I mean, like he forgot his line, so let's stay alive.
I like that the voice is different because he's outside. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
What?
Do you know what I'm talking about? And like when it cut to him talking outside, it actually like sounded like yeah, okay, he's outside hanging from something.
Yeah, yeah.
And then when it cuts to the camera inside,
Yeah,
while he's talking, it sounds like
yeah.
yeah, I like that.
I mean, if Dr. Claw or Mr. Claw, whatever the fuck is Claw,
Claw, just claw.
Claw, Claw. If he already built a go-go gadget, why does he need the foot still? Like, you've improved on it.
Yeah.
That's weird that he has one.
Do you remember this?
No.
And then he says, like, but the only difference being that he made my chest bigger.
So he's been totally fucking it, right? Like, whoever felt totally been fucking it.
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
That's like the implication.
Yeah.
Kind of remind me of Lex Luthor.
Uh-huh.
Because like I discovered this that at some point in the comic,
Uh-huh.
your favorite Simpsons, and it looks like old Simpsons too.
Yeah.
That Lex Luthor hated Superman so much at a point that he made a Lois Lane robot, so to have sex with, like to be in a relationship with, and he only did that just to spite Superman.
Okay.
It's weird, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
weird.
but it's actually that was actually a thing. Okay.
Kind of reminded me of Ex Machina when you find out the twist.
I don't watch Ex Machina.
Yeah, watch it? Oh, then never
That's
mind.
well.
But for the people who have seen it
I like that.
and realize that, you know, what Oscar Isaac's been doing with his robots is just like, well, yeah, that's like obvious. Why is this a surprise?
I'm assuming he's been having sex with her.
Mm-hmm.
Holy for that. I think that's okay. How did that happen? He just says gotcha and
Noise alarm thing.
well, now he says blades.
Well, wouldn't it be better rollerblades until it's just blades?
Also, were like motorized skate blades like a thing?
No. Yeah, does she ever stop?
Yeah. How? So now we know the foot actually helped her.
Yeah.
Do what happens?
Did she fall?
Yeah.
She doesn't. She survived.
I wonder if like she subconsciously did it just to kill herself. Like, I don't want to live anymore. Right?
That would be nice.
You blew up me. That was a weird phrase. That was a weird way to phrase that.
It's just wanking hand.
Yeah, let's say that. So that means he's lefty. He's left-handed.
He's nice.
I remember this from the trailer. Listen.
Okay.
Get it?
No, I got it. Yeah, yeah.
Not really in shows. In real life, different, right? I like that. Is that a real? That's not a dummy, is it?
I think it was.
That looked like a pretty good dummy. What?
To make teachers. What? Why?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
why.
I don't
Okay, tell
get
us why,
that.
please. Oh, so he's part of the organization of Jurassic World.
Yeah. The military industrial
Yeah.
complex.
But isn't it funny? This makes more sense. Like, I want to make robots to sell to armies to fight.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Instead of getting dinosaurs that you can't control.
Oh yeah, I saw.
Fallen Kingdom?
Yeah. I mean, I saw some of it. I mean, I started watching it. I didn't like it, and then I did something else, and I just
Did you watch the Half in the Bag on it?
I don't remember.
Get it?
How the fuck is that funny? What the fuck's so funny about New Head?
Do you know why he feels bad?
No, why?
You know. Of killing him.
They made it. They should have made it more. I like how he
Harder?
needs a button to close it. You figure it would just do by itself.
I like that part. When I was a kid, like he said, like of where he tells the big guy okay now go toss this idiot in the garbage, and then he goes pick up the scientist guy.
Yeah.
Like no not that idiot, the other one. And his goon said, like, literally a goon says like, oh sorry boss, but there's so many idiots in here recently. Where are her parents? In a little town called Riverdale. I was expecting him to throw it somewhere, like behind him through a window. Jokes. To me, that's kind of scary. I remember I was a kid that scared me.
Kind of like Seth MacFarlane.
Also, there was the first. This evil gadget was my introduction to like psycho killers, or a sociopath. Because just look how he is, and and his mannerisms. It's really how like a crazy person or a psychopath would act. No.
Yeah.
It's like you have no idea what he's gonna do, and he has abilities that normal people can't stop.
Right.
Yeah, it's stuff like that like scared me as a kid. Okay. One little city going mayhem. Oh, racism right now. Okay, never mind. I thought for sure it was this one.
Yeah, I remember.
Or is that just Austin Powers?
No, it was some.
Thank you for the obviousness, Duel Huli. The picture is sad. Sad.
Yeah.
Where is it? Wait. There you go. Racism right there. See, that's terrifying. Look at that.
I don't get why I had to cut to the junkyard. We could have just stayed here.
To show that they're looking for him.
I know, but you couldn't let that finish.
She's like, I recognize that foot. I recognize that robot foot. I love you see those things in the background destroyed. You know what this reminds me of? I was born in the darkness. Right or no?
Nah.
We just gotta see him destroy the bridges.
Yeah.
It took you a long time to answer. Can you do a good Bane voice from Dark Knight Rises?
No, I can't. I tried. I can't.
Well, let's see. Let's see you try.
I don't want to try.
No one's gonna see this. No one's gonna see your face.
But they can hear me, and I don't want to try.
Come on.
I don't want to do it.
Come on, audience. Cheer for Christian. Christian. Come on. Come on. Do it. Do it. That was part of the joke. You
can do it.
I just did it.
Oh, there you do it again.
I was born in the darkness. I need more practice. I think that was literally my second time trying the Bane voice.
I'm just dumb.
In the second one, they actually CG cry on him. I'm not kidding. I gotta say this. I love all the practical effects, which is thanks to Stan Winston, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you never would have imagined like these type of practical effects, right?
I don't know. I guess not.
Because like in the second one, literally it's all CG.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's also horrible because it was straight to DVD, so it's horrible CG.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, and this is amazing quality of the practical effects and designs.
Right.
There it is. I remember this. They were Fast and Furious before Fast and Furious was a thing. The Need for Speed. Which is after Top Gun, right?
Yeah.
That's where it came from?
Yeah. I never seen Top Gun.
Me either.
I feel like her hair would be caught up in the fan.
Wait, what'd she say?
I
Where'd they go?
yeah.
I thought she said Wendigo. Which is that creature.
Yeah.
Ever seen a show or a movie that showed a Wendigo?
What's the Wendigo?
I just said Wendigo is like a supernatural creature. Or like they usually reside in the forest, and then in order to kill them you have to like light them on fire. The first time I heard of them was in the first season of Supernatural when they introduced in the second episode. And then that's the creature that's in Until Dawn.
Then no.
Remember the game though?
Yeah.
Like the whole butterfly effect thing.
Think so.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I played it.
Did you play it?
I saw my brother play it.
Yeah, because I can't visualize you playing that game.
No. I don't have the patience for it.
Those story type of games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never played the Walking Dead one, the Telltale one.
I was gonna ask maybe that question.
I just watched my brother play it. That was no, I actually did play the first 2 episodes.
Did you not like it or?
But after that, I just like nah. I I was satisfied with how I saw my brother play it. I don't need to play it.
Okay. It's one of those games where you prefer to watch or you prefer to see someone else play.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
And then you would like to judge their horrible decisions. I'm like in your mind like, why'd you do that, you idiot? Right.
A bit, yeah. It's a bit fun.
And you're like, I could do so much better than you. Mm-hmm. It looked like there was like wires under his level, and he just cut away from that, right?
Yeah. I don't know why he has to show his badge.
Because he's a geek, and he believes in the patriotism. Basically, a worse version of Superman.
Okay.
Why was your response like that? Okay.
It's okay.
Oh, look, the city's fine now. Apparently, all that fire is gone. I was hoping to see a car go off the bridge.
If the car's driving itself.
Wait, these are the same shot? Because look, you see the G over there?
Yeah.
The G where it appeared on the map was where they started in the junkyard.
Huh.
You agree with the first part? Just shut up, right?
Yeah, I do. Wow.
We did tell him to dance.
That's true.
This makes no sense. This makes no sense. Which is weird. I'm just saying that now.
Yeah.
I like this gag. I like you hear him. Surprise, Skittles.
Still don't know what. Yeah, right. Skittles. We didn't push a button that time.
No, he used it to just use the entire force to break something. He doesn't want to break. Oh, she cares not about her father.
Yeah.
But he doesn't want to break her arm. He's like, you're coming with me. What is that for? When did he get that watch?
Hmm?
Imagine a transform like a transformer.
Really good.
I know what he said. Yeah, it still doesn't make any sense.
That doesn't make any sense. Just a bus. You're the idiot who. You know what? I'm out.
Christian is loving this movie, people. Oh, here's something I always thought of even when I was a kid. It's gonna happen right now when they're trying to hang onto the bridge.
What?
Bridge? What did I say?
I honestly.
You know what's happening right now?
Trying to flush the foot down the toilet.
Yeah.
Why couldn't he just break it?
Excuse me. That's valid. I was yawning. The gun?
I thought it was gonna flash her.
Oh no. Hey. I was gonna say that. That looks CG. I was saying, okay, what I was mentioning before is those two gadgets on the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
There was something that's gonna happen right now that always confused me even when I was a kid. Like, wait, doesn't make sense.
All right.
I think that was my first question when I was a kid. Like, wait, this makes sense, which is weird. What a way to stop talking.
All right. Okay.
Just a telephone.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was there.
Mm. What?
Who the fuck's Nicole and Kim?
I think just penny friends. Like this part. Like, to me as a kid, it doesn't make sense. He's a robot. He won't feel it. A spider bite.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. When I was a kid, that was my first question. Like, wait. I like that effect. It looked like it was going by itself like that. Oh, did you see that? It looked like it was shot on film. There was like grain that was appearing when it went in for the quick zoom.
Maybe the
zoom in. But there's no real building that looks like that. Wait, it doesn't make any sense. That was an actual building. Never mind. And it could have been, stock footage. You're not yellow and stupid. Okay, a little bit stupid, not that kind of. She's wearing the yellow. Is that the same Asian man?
No, the other Asian man.
Now I'm being racist. Look at all those multicultural people behind there, right? We got some whites, some blacks, some browns, some Asians.
Very diverse set of extras.
Yeah, but not in the cast. They're all white motherfuckers, right?
Oh yeah.
And the only colored guy is a car that looks white. And like his animatronic face, and like in the screen, he's white.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
I thought she wasn't dressing herself. She had like that. I'm just like, oh, okay, just right then and there.
Mm. Contact what? Such a toy. I wonder how hard it would be to control that thing. Valid question. How do you play that thing? Thanks for breaking the fourth wall again. Wait, if they look at the camera, like for like a wink, Is that like a fourth wall breaking joke or what?
Yeah.
Okay. So that was fourth wall breaking. Okay.
Surprising he hasn't ran into pigeons.
Oh yeah. Your house is nowhere near there.
Oh yeah, he used to be fat.
Yeah. Holy crap! I'm ready to binge. So, apparently back then, binge meant like just eating a bunch of food
Yeah, binge
consecutively.
eating. Yeah.
Oh, so that was the thing before.
Yeah, that was the thing.
I didn't know that. It's just that binge.
Be like binge watching?
No, I thought that binging was just like a thing created recently.
Nah, it's always just been there.
What is? Oh yeah. His character or lack thereof. He's literally lost his mind. Right? Man, he's a good aim.
Surprisingly, yeah, right?
Oh, speaking of aim, segue to how's Red Dead 2? Almost done? Not even close though.
Nah, I'm like chapter 4.
Out of what?
I think like 12 chapters.
Hmm.
But no, I just realized there's no point in having money now, cause I have $2,000 cause I found treasure and it got gold bars, so I donated it to my camp and then I kept some for myself. I've upgraded everything for the camp. I got all the the food, the bullets, the medicine, and all that shit. And then I bought all the stuff. I have all the guns I need. I have all the ammunition. I have all the upgrades for the holsters, extra ammo and all that.
Yeah.
Now I just have like almost $3,000, and that's it. Like, there's really nothing to spend it on, other than like clothes
And ammo.
and ammo. But ammo you can get from at your home base.
Mm.
So I just have a ton of money. The only reason I guess the only reason would be just if you do a crime and you get spotted, there's a bounty. You just pay off the bounty.
I know that. Yeah.
But
Also, this is crazy what we are right now.
Yeah.
Okay, go. Or do you want to see what happens?
Yeah, I forget. Parachute.
Hay Wagon? Oh, Hay Wagon. And then Assassin's Creed.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
How is the head still attached to him?
Yeah.
There's Ericans. He kissed him like, I love you. To me you're more handsome thin.
She should have broke her femur.
Wait, how the hell? Did you see that the control stick for the helicopter was broken?
Mm.
And so how is that plane still up in the air? It should have crashed by now.
Yeah,
Especially what happens next.
How well do you remember this movie?
Let's go. Okay, to explain how much I remember this. I remember the entire thing in the movie.
Oh, okay.
This is how he shows his love.
I wonder how he gets.
Oh, I said it like perfectly and like it's. Okay, what does that mean? Finally, he knows some robotic terms. Wait, I wonder if the heart show just so like What'd you say? Brown eyes?
Yeah.
Well, everything else he has brown everywhere else.
I don't
Look.
know.
You believe what you're watching right now?
I mean, yeah. I've seen it before, but I was younger.
Was that shot in reverse? Do you think?
I don't know. Maybe.
I think that might have been shot in reverse because the way it moves so quickly. Yeah, so like you saw him. Okay, he perched it down.
Mm.
Where's the helicopter? It's still in the sky, or did it fall down to kill people? Right?
Actually, yeah.
Oh yeah, he bit his boxers off. Have they not? Have they never seen a Gadget mobile?
No, they probably never have.
Oh great! Now he's the Wowzer. Like I respect you now, Gadget. Doesn't it? Does this feel like a TV movie? But it was in theaters.
If I remember correctly, it didn't do well in theaters.
I'm sure.
Except it is.
No, he appears.
But not the same actor.
No, but Claw comes back.
Right.
Erection. Ding!
Out of his foot.
So now we know that every time he gets an erection, his fireworks shoe pops up. Symbolism.
It certainly is. You think he masturbates? I mean, he could under the coat, but like... And now he can do it internally. He doesn't have to suffer prostate cancer.
He'll never have to worry about getting cancer.
You never have to worry about getting cancer.
He could live forever,
Yeah.
depending on his engine.
Yeah.
How's the music in that sound? Because it's always like a rap music. Okay. What the? Okay. Do you have words?
I think there's another one coming up. And there's another one.
I wonder how many there are. Hey. Oh, never mind. I thought that was from the Green Hornet, the Asian person that helps him.
Yeah.
Who's she talking to? That was the original voice, Inspector Gadget.
That was weird.
Yeah, see, look, he's white. What a weird cut back to the credits. Main recovery, Mr. T himself. Mr. T was there. Oh, Hank Barrera? I don't know.
Alright, I'm just gonna take off my headphones.
You saw that?
I could read. Man, I don't want to watch this movie ever again.
Oh, so wait, what voice of Brain? Really? Don Adams. What a weird thing to say.
It is.
Oh, so what'd you think?
Oh, I'm glad I watched this when I was younger. It was a simpler time back then. Now I watch it.
Listen to music, yeah.
I watch it now. It's just like
Funny thing, right now when I was going like I was thinking of James McAvoy in Split when he's the kid. You saw Split, right?
Yeah.
You remember when he's a kid?
We saw it again in theaters.
I forgot. But you remember like he's going
Yeah.
When I was doing like I think I kind of sounded like him, like almost exactly. That's what you want to see right now. James McAvoy is a very handsome man.
Is he?
Have you not seen him?
No, I've seen him.
You don't think he's handsome?
It depends.
I'm pretending to dance. While Chris trying to comprehend.
He looked weird in Atomic Blonde.
Oh, he was just that movie. That whole movie was weird. Wait, were you bored of Atomic Blonde?
Yeah, I didn't.
I was so bored.
I did not like the movie.
Me either. And the storyline, what? Who's what?
Yeah, I really, it was just, it was a drag to get through.
Wait,
And
which one was more of a drag? This one or Atomic Blonde?
I think Atomic Blonde has a cool fight scene.
This one is 30 minutes shorter.
I like the soundtrack. Sometimes the cinematography can be
Listen to
nice.
this soundtrack, man. My dog.
I mean, you know, they had different, you know.
Enter, girl, I'll be your Superman. This music was at its time. This was like the rise of Britney Spears and those type of people.
Yeah.
Yeah. And for some reason, people still care about her and other people from that time.
She has a couple of decent songs from time to time.
Boo!
I like Toxic.
What's that?
Song from her.
Oh, so final thoughts from what you said about the movie. You don't want to watch it again?
I don't ever want to watch this movie again.
Any positives? I love the practical effects.
Yeah.
Sam Winston, you're a genius.
I mean, yeah, it was a bit kind of cluttered. But I did like how the helicopter bit looked.
Yeah.
I was like, that seems like it was a. I don't know how to say, like it made sense how it was built, like how it looked and all that. Another positive, I don't know. It was short.
A giant plus.
Yeah, that's.
Can you imagine 30 more minutes?
I'm not even listening to it right now. I just.
I know, I am.
You are. I don't even. No.
Right now they're playing music of like dance music for that festival thing. Excuse me, or the party in City Hall, whatever. Animatronics and makeup effects created by Sam Winston Studios, an amazing studio.
I still don't know why they made that lady into a robot.
So you can have sex with her.
I know. Yeah, we joked.
No, that was literally it. Why else would he make her?
I know. Just sort of weird. It's like I mean, we can say it because that's the obvious joke, but they actually like, hey.
I think I was joking, but also being serious because like that's what the thing. And you saw what the attire she was wearing. It's like a lingerie attire.
Maybe he wanted a mom.
Mom, comfort me.
Exactly. You don't know the guy's fucking issues and what he wants.
We know he was fat before. Then he lost
fat.
all the weight. We gotta say that the movie's almost over.
I mean, it is. Oh yeah, the credits. Oh fucking hell! I don't ever want to watch anything.
Read a trivia.
I don't want to watch the cartoon either, to be quite honest.
I don't want. Score, recorded, and mixed at Skywalker's sound scoring stage.
It's really weird when people get mad. It's like, I don't want to watch a cartoon. Like, everything's so great. I don't care.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I'm just fucking rambling at this fucking point. Do we have to see the second one?
In the future.
As long as it's in the future. As long as it's not
Not now.
Oh,
We'll do it for your birthday.
Nah, the hell is that? No.
Unless for your birthday we're gonna watch. Are we gonna watch my movie on your birthday, Christian?
Nah, that's too damn long, man.
Yeah, because before that we're gonna watch the first two. So you can let some light in this darkness.
I knew it. Wow. Okay, so that is
Youngstown single available on Hollywood Records. I'm pretty sure. Really wanted to thank McDonald's. Yeah, remember they had like a little McDonald's logo above the Skittles.
No, I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
They started the after credits scene. Riverdale. Good night, Riverdale.
Well, it's not really after credit scene because there's no credits.
Buena Vista.
Is it over?
Jazz. In Memoriam, Michael A. White. Who's that?
I don't know.
In Memoriam? Oh, he's going to hell because of this. Or he's rolling over in his grave.
I always find that funny anytime there's like a really bad or hated movie, and at the end there's always a memorial.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. That's pretty neat. That's the best thing out of the whole movie.
Yeah.
Fucking that.
Not even the sex robot?
Not even the sex robot, no.
Actually, sex slave robot.
Hey, she
But
left.
she killed herself. Yeah, good for her.
She left. I don't know what you're talking about. She seemed pretty free to me.
And she made music.
Yeah, exactly.
She made an exercise program.
Exactly. She seemed pretty free to me.
Okay, so movie's finally over. Christian can relax for a bit.
Well, why is it recently you've been enjoying the movies more than I have?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm having fun. You're making fun of it. Yeah, so at some part too, you are gone. Like, you're just dead.
Yeah. Why is that? Why? I gotta get into your headspace and like, how do you have? God damn it, no.
Well, the thing that helped for this movie is that I have literally seen it dozens and dozens of times when I was younger, and so because I watched it so long, because I watched it so many times, the entirety of that movie will always be in my brain.
Oh God.
Oh, that's part of the point of these, like just talking over bad stuff, making fun of it, or just amusing ourselves. You had the option to say more fun facts, but you forgot to.
Yes, fuck.
Too late. We are done. Thank you for listening. Christian, any final words?
Tim Curry was considered for the role Claw.
Oh, that's a fun fact right there.
Oh no.
Oh wait, what?
This is the best. Okay.
Oh, what?
These are my final words.
Okay.
Enjoy yourselves with here. Louis C.K. auditioned for a role as a police officer.
I'm dying. You send it off.
Well, from all of us here in Angel's room,
As I'm dying.
from Angel and I, Christian, we bid you good night, good afternoon, and good morning.
Where's that from? Saturday Night Live?
Yeah, I don't know. I just said it.